Hey, everybody, welcome to the 2022 Dishin Days Awards. I am your host, Tony Moore, and I am joined by.
Michael Mattis, what's up?
Hey guys, Justin Hareld here.
And I'm Araceli Aviles.
And as you guys know, every year we like to award the excellence on our NBC #1 award winning hit soap opera, Days of Our Lives, as voted on by you. And we have had such an overwhelmingly response. And here are your winners.
All right, first up, we have our best couple. The nominations were Paulita and Abe, Chanel and Johnny, Sarah and Xander, Belle and Sean, or Bonnie and Justin. And your 2022 Dishin Days best couple goes to Sarah and Xander.
Yay.
And now,
Thank you.
So much for making us best couple.
What?
There are so many amazing couples in just in this corridor alone.
Just
let
in
alone
this dressing room.
Yeah. So thank you so much to Dishin Days and all the fans. Yes.
Mwah.
And
Mwah. Thank you. Stop being tall. Thank you.
Oh, how sweet.
good video.
So cute.
That's why they're best couple.
Right. They are like adorable. So
Yeah.
well, congratulations to Paul and Lindsay. They have so much chemistry.
Yes, they do. Yes,
Rightfully so.
yes.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Good friend. Yeah, it's just amazing. All
Yeah.
right. The next category we have Best Character Return. And the nominees are Johnny DeMera, The Devil, EJ DeMera, Dr. Rayner, or The Rise of the Dead, Nick, Charlie, and Deimos. And the winner is EJ DeMera, this year played by Dan Furigal.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I just wanted to quickly say thank you so much for the Best Character Return for the Dishin Days 2022 awards. Thank you to all the fans out there that voted. I greatly appreciate you, greatly appreciate Dishin Days. Humbled by this. Very, very honored to play EJ DeMera, and I hope I continue to do him justice. So once again, thank you so much. I hope you are having a fantastic day and take care of yourselves.
Oh.
Yay!
You know what? We are having a fantastic day.
We are. Well, any day is a fantastic day when Dan Furigal comes up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he does. I feel like they took their time bringing EJ back, and they found just the right actor in Dan. So, congrats to him.
Yes.
Totally.
Well worth the
Yeah.
wait.
Mhm.
And next up, our next award
And
is.
I'm so.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I was just going to say, I'm just so glad that everyone finally I'm so glad that everyone finally warmed up to him, because at first they were like, not my EJ,
Yeah.
and now everyone's like, oh, my EJ.
Oh no, he had it from the second he came on. It was great.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah. Next up, we have the award for Best Character Return. And the nominees are
You
Sammy.
mean best character exit?
I'm sorry, Best Character Exit. I'm sorry. Nominees are Sammy Brady, Philip Kiriakis, Sarah Horton, and Eric Brady. And the award goes to Sammy Brady for Best Character Exit.
Yay!
Yay.
She could be nominated for this every year,
I know, right? I know, right?
once a year, and return once a year too.
Return, let's see.
Yeah, the way she's
She
in and
lit-
out.
She literally
it
does.
literally is Hurricane Sammy season on
Yeah.
days like this time of year.
She's earned it, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I mean, unfortunately, Allison didn't have time to send in a video, but she thanks all of her fans for this wonderful award and recognition. And I'm pretty sure by thanking us, she will be returning again and exiting again, returning again, and exiting again.
The goal is to win every year, right?
Exactly. All right. So now we have the nominees for Best New Character.
Nope,
There we
that's
go.
it.
Best new character, we have Paulina Price, Chanel Dupree, Olivia, Rhodes, and Callista Lockhart. And the winner of the 2022 Dishin Days Awards for Best New Character goes to Chanel Dupree, played by Raven Bowens.
Cute.
Oh my God, best new character. Thank you guys so much. What an honor. This is my first award. Yeah, so thank you. How exciting. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you for the recognition.
Oh,
She's
Yay!
my
yes,
favorite.
we gave her a first award. Yay.
She is such a sweetheart. We've had her on the show, and I had a chance to chit chat with her at the Emmys, and like just what she's done as Chanel is like amazing. Especially, we talk about it all the time how she came in and had so much to do right away. So, congrats to
Yeah,
her.
Raven.
Yeah.
All right. And next up, we have pause. Best duo. Nominations are Allie and Chanel, Gwen and Xander, Kate and her cane, or Abigail and Gabby. The real Gabby, not the alter Gabby. Gabby Hernandez. And the winner for best duo goes to I can't do it. Allie and Chanel. Another win for Raven Bowen. So her first 2 awards come from us. How about that?
Thank you guys so much for choosing Lindsay and I as the best duo. We love each other. We love working together. And I'm glad that it is coming off that way. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Aww, she's so great. So good.
There's a reason she's being nominated for all these awards.
Right. And to clarify, because a lot of people were like, best duo. Like, what does that mean? Because it sounds very similar to character. I meant to couple. These were like friends, like 2 people who were just put together for any stunt shows and shenanigans that needed to happen.
Yes. Yeah. Because Allie and Chanel didn't become a couple until like later. Yeah. So
yes.
And they will always be a duo, so no matter what.
Yeah.
Very
duo
true.
couple, whatever.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes. All right, next up, we have most shocking moment. And the nominees are Jan Spears killed Charlie Dale. Doug is possessed / Return of the Devil. Paulina is Lonnie's mother. The death of Laura Horton, R.I.P. Laura's reveal that Gwen is indeed Jack's daughter. And Lucas kidnapped Sammy. And the winner for this year's 2022 Dishin Days Awards most shocking moment is...
Dun, dun, dun.
Doug is possessed, Return of the Devil.
I feel like the fans got it right with this one. This probably was absolutely... The other ones were shocking, but this was... Yeah. We knew the devil was coming back. We just didn't know how. And they really... fooled us with this. So
it was a good bait and switch.
Yep.
Thank you, folks. It was a challenging moment. I was shocked myself, but it was a great scene. I loved it. Thank you. Get these eyes.
So cute.
I could not love him more.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
Great. 97. And I hope to be that spry when I'm 97.
Oh, yes.
Well, listen, we hope to be that spry at our age right now. Because
that's spry at 43 next year.
It's a give or take situation. But I have to agree with like the fans too. Like out of all of them, like this was the most shocking and like the one that we didn't see coming. Because remember, we thought this was going to be like a dementia, like Alzheimer's type of storyline that they were going to do. And
And I
then
didn't
with
like
that,
that. I was like, no, it's getting my feelings. I don't like it. And then
Yeah.
bam, I
Yep.
pinched that. I put that bitch in there on purpose. I was like, oh, okay.
I know
Yeah.
we're totally gearing up for a sad story that we're gonna
Yeah.
confront, but yeah,
Good
definitely.
bait and switch.
No, just the devil.
Mhm.
Yep. But then also just to see like everyone else being able to play the devil, like, you know, a lot of people hated this storyline, but like I loved it.
I was
loved
for it.
Yeah.
I didn't get tired of it. And
No.
it was because the devil bounced around and we got to see the different portrayals and kept it fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so now it's our favorite part of the show where we get to award people based on our individual segments. And we're going to start with mine, which is Tony's Snaps for Life. Yes. So, the award for 2022's Dishin Days for Snaps for Life goes to someone who works tirelessly hard to make sure that we have amazing sets and production design on the set of Days of Our Lives. And sometimes these are the unspoken heroes of the show. And that goes to Mr. Tom Early, who revamped the DeMere Mansion, who is continuously putting new shops in the Horton Town Square, who also simultaneously has to work on the many different sets for Beyond Salem, A Very Salem Christmas, and the upcoming Beyond Salem Chapter 2. So my snaps for life goes to Mr. Tom Early.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Wanted to thank you for this award, and thank you for watching the show. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, cute.
It's quick.
Right.
I know, I like it.
Listen, he
Thanks
got
for the award. Thanks for watching the show. Good day.
He got a job to do.
I know, he's like, I got shit to do.
Be nice to your behind the scenes people. They really are the unsung heroes.
They keep the show going, you know? And like, I gotta say, that new DeMera set, I like how they didn't 100% invent that house. You know, it still has like the entrance and the foyer with the spiral staircase and then that giant master or primary living room.
Yeah.
And the layout's pretty much the same as the old set. Sometimes when they do these new sets, it's supposed to be, you know, the same, but it's nothing laid out. So, and the attention to detail and the Stefano's portrait still front and center in that room. I think that was very important. So yeah. One of the best new sets they've had in a while.
And there was like a behind the scenes video. I couldn't find it because I think it used to be on the Days app, but now that the app is gone and it's now the YouTube channel, I don't think that video transferred over. But he talked about just like all the things that he picked out for the revamp of the DeMera Mansion and how specifically he was trying to hold true to the original DeMera, but update it a little bit. And, you know, everything from the secret room to the chess piece and everything like that. So, you know, even though, you know, we try to clock like, oh, that ain't Greece. That's the secret hidden bushes spot that everyone goes.
That's Jack and Jennifer's old house. What are you talking about?
Or that's Marlena's office shifted this way. You know, they
different pictures up. Yeah,
exactly. So they do have
but that's part of the creativity is using what they have in creative different ways to make it different. I think Days does an exceptional job of that. And I know a lot of people are like, it's the same set. Well, you know, be glad the show's still on. This is how that's getting done.
Yeah.
This is very true. Very true. And now on to Michael Mattis.
Yes. I always do my Kodak moment. And I want to preface this by saying normally I would not give this award to a personal space violation. But now that we know the entire context surrounding the incident, and can kind of chuckle about it, I give it to the moment that possessed Doug goosed Paulina at the elevator. When she was like, Doug Williams, you just grabbed my ass. I felt like that stood out. And now that we know it was the devil and not actual Doug,
Mhm.
I felt it okay to
Yeah.
give that award.
Yes.
But yes, thank you, Jack A. Harry. Thank you, Bill Hayes, again for exceptional delivery, and Susan Hayes as well, who had her reaction and is always bringing 100%. So
Yeah.
Yes.
That was quite a moment.
Yes. Just when you think, I would think that, living 9 decades on this planet, it would take very little to surprise you. So I'm glad that Ron Carlivati's team stepped up and we're going to make Doug do this, and this year.
yeah.
Give him something.
But you also have to think that it had to be something that Doug wouldn't normally
Oh
do,
yeah, yeah, totally out of character.
Yeah.
Completely.
Next up, we have my "Oh What a Day" award. This year, I'm giving it to fan favorite schemer, Miss Heather Lindell, aka Jan Spears. She had a very, very exciting year. Everything from waking up from her coma in April to revealing herself to be Charlie's killer, to doing it for BFF Claire, and also framing Belle in the process, to then going back into a coma, to then being awoken in December by Mardevil and transformed into Belle, to supposedly getting pregnant by Sean, all within 1 year. That is why this year Heather Lindell is my recipient of the Oh What a Day award. Just an absolute fan favorite, and she, as sneaky and devious as she is, we love watching her, and we love that she's become a little bit more part of the show. Fingers crossed she stays a little longer. But yes, all props to Heather Lindell.
Hi everyone at Dishin Days, it's Heather here, and I'm so honored and happy to accept this award for What a Day when we all find out that Jan is in fact Charlie's killer. It was such a great experience this past year working on Days, and thank you Dishin Days and all the Days fans for all of your support.
Yay!
I want to see the rest of her kitchen.
She's fit. She looks great. I was like, oh, hello.
Yeah. I mean, I hate Jan Spears, but Heather's a delight.
Yeah,
Heather's amazing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
good egg.
I feel like, because she's also a realtor.
Yeah.
So
really?
I was like, is that house for sale?
No,
she's like, it's lovely Beverly Hills adjacent.
I know, right?
But as much as we love to hate Jan, Heather Lindell does such an amazing job doing her. We should have her on the show soon.
Yay!
Jan's been going on
That would be really
doing a
great.
lot, so we should find out about that.
Jan doing the most.
Doing the most.
Jan is always
for
doing
20
the most.
years, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have my award for most gifable character. And the award this year is going to someone who I just adore. She has had this segment several times throughout this year. Mostly just she's got the best delivery and the facial expressions. And we've been praising this person all year long. And the most gifable character goes to Miss Chanel Dupree. And you can see here why. From the funny to the outraged to the best line of the year. Unfortunately, yeah, and she's had to endure. I mean, you can see why I chose her.
Oh yeah, she emotes very well,
and she quotes 90210.
Yes.
I mean,
she's in for an Emmy next year, an Emmy nom at least. Yeah.
Her face is very telling. She says it all without saying nothing.
Yes.
And that's
no poker face. No poker face. Except I believe when she's playing poker, she would have a poker face. She's one of those that normally no poker face, but when actually playing poker, I believe she could fool us.
Yes. But for I love gifts. I love that you can tell something without a facial expression, or you can just have the best line of the year.
Very true.
So thank you, Raven Bowens, for all your beautiful facial expressions of the last year. Shout out to Dylan Matthews for putting that together for me.
Oh, she sweeped these awards. Go Raven.
Yeah.
Yes.
And last but not least, we have our We See You award, which is an award that we collectively decide on to give to a person or people who we feel like deserve some recognition, who may not have generally get recognition or the recognition that they deserve. But this year, our We See You award is going to the crew of Days of Our Lives, the production crew. Everything from lighting to sound to editing to hair and makeup. I think this year has just been, we probably commented the most this year, I feel like, on the crew, just in general. Everything from the Devil storyline with hair and makeup and lighting and sound and what they've been able to do with the effects,
editing and everything. Yeah,
really great. More from the stuff with like the ending of the Charlie Dale murder and the murder mystery kind of sort of started that a bit. But yeah, just hats off to the Days of Our Lives production crew. They've just been killing it, especially during COVID. I know we're sort of trying to come out of the tail end of that, but since the beginning, everyone who's been on has just remarked how amazing the crew has been to work with, and especially during times like these. So hats off. Our We See You award goes to the Days of Our Lives production crew.
Yay. And what an amazing crew they are. As time and time again, is like all the actors have come on and said, they're like family over there. So they do what they need to do to make sure that we get an amazing show. And now an amazing spinoff. So hats off to all the crew over there at Days of Our Lives. Thank you so much for working so tirelessly. And that's it. Our 2022 Dishin Days Award. Listen, I wish y'all knew the work that went into this 22-minute show. It was a lot of work, from scouring through the past year to decide who the nominees are, to putting the form together for you guys to vote, to tallying it up to votes, to making the graphics and coming together and getting the videos and all this kind of stuff. Everything that has come together to make, we see us. We see a round of applause. We see us. We see us. Thank you guys so much as the fans. We truly appreciate you all always sticking around for all of our stunt shows and shenanigans.
Yes.
We always want to thank the cast for always, participating in everything that we do, whether it's sitting in a video, coming in for interviews and everything like that. We truly, truly
and they're always so excited, like the exuberance they have when they're on or when they see us covering stuff. It's just really it validates what we do. So it's very much appreciated.
And that's because they love the fact that we support the show. Yeah.
And it's not just, it's not our job to support. We want to support.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. We want to see everyone succeed, including us. Well, speaking of, make sure you guys stick around after this, because later on during our live Dishin Days, we will have Sal Stowers and Lamone Archie joining us as we tearfully say goodbye to Ilani. So make sure you join us live, and thank you guys for joining us now. I've been your host, Tony Moore.
I'm Michael Mattis.
Justin Hareld.
I'm Araceli Aviles.
And we are your crew of Dishin Days. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you live in just a few minutes.
Yes.
See you later.